Hey everyone, welcome to this technique video for the Bodyweight Single-Leg Series. So this video is designed to help maybe a newcomer, beginner, or if you're just unsure on how to do any of the exercises for the series. I've designed this separate video. In Nakuru in Rotorua in a paddock, I'm just shooting wherever I am. We are all the way over here. Meow, meow, meow. There's the bus. We're at our friends Simon and Jordan at Grow Together Farms. Sorry, just one farm. So yes, so back to why this video. So please click on whichever workout you are currently about to do. You can just skip to that part and I'm just going to share how to do that exercise, and then you can go off and do the exercise with hopefully some great technique. So let's get into it and I will see you shortly. Bye! Cool, workout one is clam shells and single leg glute bridges. Let's come down to the mat. So with the clam shell, it is called a clam shell because it looks like a clam. It's a good hip and glute strengthening exercise. So with this, you're going to have, first of all, your legs at 45-degree angle. Okay, you're going to start with your knees together, and then you're going to open up like a clam. It's really important that you keep your feet together at all times, and then you're going to feel it in your hip. Then you're going to return to the starting position, and then you're going to open up again. When you're at the top here, just pause for a few seconds, and then return to the starting position as well. But really important, good tips, keep those feet together, 45-degree angle, have your head nice rested, and your hand down here for balance, and then you're on your side of your torso here as well. Awesome, good job. Okay, so the second exercise is the single leg glute bridge. First of all, is not too far out, not too close to your body, but just sort of in between. Have a nice bend in your leg like this. Then you're going to place your hands down. You're going to raise that leg that's going to stay off the ground at all times, and then you're going to sort of peel your upper body off, and you're going to have your shoulder, knee, and hip in line, and then you're going to squeeze those glutes, and then you're going to return back to the mat. Keep your leg down at all time, and then repeat, and then back down. Remember to keep your leg not out to the side, not falling in. So, and try get up all the time, okay? And also make sure that your foot stays on the ground. If you are finding that it's coming off, you may need to like readjust your foot placement. It might be because it's too close as well. And if you are struggling to get all the way up, just kind of like, and if you are and the foot's coming off and you're kind of going like this, just maybe just go a little bit lower than what I suggest, like sort of suggested, until you get your strength up. And if you're really struggling, you can do 2 feet glute bridge for this exercise until you work up that strength in that glute. But good job. Right, welcome to workout 2 of the Bodyweight Single-Leg workout. These 2 exercises are the lateral lunge and the hopping. So you're going to, if you've got a mat, you're going to start at one end, and then you're going to lunge out to the side. Foot 90 degrees, 90-ish degrees, not quite 45, but it doesn't have to be quite 90. but you're going to put your bend your knee and you're going to move your hips back, okay, and try keep that chest open. Then you're going to return back to the starting position. I'm going to do it this way just to show you my glutes. See, like my hips are way back here, okay, my body weight's a little bit forward, and then you're returning here, okay. So you need to, not too much power else you might fall over, but you just get power and then return back to the starting position. Right, the next exercise is hopping. So with hopping, obviously one leg stays off the ground at all times, but your working leg, what you need to do is you're gonna hop on the ball of your foot, so it's not really like you're not landing with your whole foot, you're just sort of staying on that ball on your toes the whole entire time. Again, chest open, hop, hop, hop. Try hopping back and forth if it gets a little bit repetitive with just a single up and down. Throughout this workout, I did say that you can do a calf raise if you need to take a break or you want an alternative for a reason like injury, like ankle. With the calf raise, so remember that the focus is the calf, not balance, so you may need to hold on to something. But basically, you have one leg, which is your resting leg, which is slightly bent, and then you can push up onto your toes, push up, and then back down. Push up and back down. So if you're finding it's a bit hard with balance here, like I said, grab onto something. Awesome. Cool, welcome to the third workout. The two exercises are step ups and reverse lunges. Here is my step up today, my stool. But with your step up, it can be a step up in the gym that's often used in gym classes. It can be a box, it could be a chair, it could be a outside bench, just whatever you have available, and a height that it suits you. Make sure that you have a height that suits you, because yeah, it's important to get the technique right before you go too high, because you may injure yourself. But I'm going to try to do step ups in this paddock here. Okay, so there's a couple of ways of doing it, but what I like doing is keeping my foot on at the same time. I'm going to do it here, okay? It's a bit more stable. Foot on the whole time, so there's no hanging on the whole time. And then what you're going to do, you're going to stand up tall, always. Then you're going to come up and then come back down. Stand up. I like to keep my legs slightly bent, keeps the working load in that leg. If it does suit you to do it slightly different, and a good tip is if you stay a little bit low, it adds a little slight squat into the workout, so it makes it slightly harder. Pop that to the side. Okay, so the second exercise for this workout is a reverse lunge. So you're going to start in the starting position, again at the top of the mat if you've got one, and you're going to stand up tall. You're going to keep this body tall. Okay, you're going to step back slightly to the side, not directly behind the front leg, not way out to the side, just somewhere sort of in between. You're going to keep your body upright, really important. It's really easy to lean forward in a lunge, but with your upper body, pretend that there is two planes of glass, one in front of you and one behind you, and you don't want to smash it, okay? If you need to, hold on to something as well. So you're going to come down. You don't hold here, but I'm just going to show you for this purposes. With your knee, I don't want you to track too far of your toes, sorry. And you're just going to be parallel 90 and 90. And you're going to return. Then you're going to go back up, and you're going to have your back leg all the way to the ground, and then return. There's a truck coming in the country. Just gonna wait for it to go past. Lunges are slightly more difficult movements than you think to get them right. Patience is key, and really do recommend that you hold on to something if you're finding that you're tipping forward, or if you're kind of doing it but you're not very high. Depth is really important when you do this, and then you're on your toes and then come back up, okay? You say it. So make sure you're on your toes, you're not trying to flatten that foot. Awesome. So that is how you do these 3 exercises. Hope you found it helpful. Please go enjoy the workouts, your workout that you're about to do. Thanks for watching, and let us know how you found this video, how you found these tips. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.